A tale from the Care Bears. Being brave is best. On Monday, Jenny was playing with her friends Annie and Beth. Annie chanted,
All in together, girls. How do you like the weather, girls? January, February. Jenny, why did you stop? My throat hurts. Not again. Your throat is always hurting. Dr. Williams told my mother if I got one more sore throat, they'd have to do something. What are they gonna do? I don't know, but I'm not gonna tell my mother about this one.
On Tuesday, Jenny's throat felt worse. She couldn't drink her orange juice at breakfast.
Jenny, you don't look very well. Are you sure you feel all right?
I feel great. I'd better go or I'll be late for school.
When Jenny went to the board in math class, she felt dizzy, and she got the whole problem wrong. Mrs. Burnett knew Jenny didn't feel well. She called her mother right away.
We'll go directly to Dr. Williams' office, Jenny.
Jenny, say ah so I can see your throat. Honey, that throat must hurt.
Uh-huh.
Jenny began to feel frightened.
What's gonna happen to me?
Jenny, your sore tonsils make your throat hurt.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to give you some pills to help you feel better now.
Just pills? That's great.
But next week, you're going to the hospital so that I can take those tonsils out.
But I don't
You
want...
don't need them anymore.
Will it hurt?
You'll be asleep during the operation, so you won't feel a thing.
Are you sure?
When you wake up after the operation, your throat will hurt a little bit. But don't worry. It won't take long for you to feel just fine again. Bye for now, Jenny. See you next week.
Later, on the way home,
Your daddy and I will be with you the whole time you're in the hospital.
Jenny was trying to be brave. She wasn't going to talk about the hospital.
I'm not gonna think about it. I'll think about something nice instead, like horseback riding.
She did think about nice things until the night before she had to go to the hospital.
Oh, my throat hurts. I wonder what it's like to spend the night in a great big hospital. I just feel like hiding.
Jenny? Jenny? Hello? Come on out from under that pillow.
What was that? Who are you?
I'm Cheer Bear. My friends and I are always watching out for people who are sad or scared.
Really?
The fuzzy pink bear cuddled up next to Jenny.
There. Now, tell me what's bothering you.
I'm trying to be brave. I don't want to talk about it.
Being brave and being quiet are two different things. How can anyone help you if you won't tell them what's wrong? That's better. Now we can see what we are saying.
I have a sore throat and I have to have an operation.
Oh, I know it's a little scary to think about going into the hospital, but your mother and father will be there with you. Dr. Williams is a fine doctor who knows everything about tonsils. And remember, all the Care Bears in Carolot are going to be looking down and thinking of you.
Are they really?
Sure we are. I'll tuck you in now so you can go to sleep.
Will you come back to see me again?
I'll send my good friend, Funshine Bear. He'll come to see you tomorrow in the hospital. Good night, Jenny. Sweet dreams.
Jenny smiled and soon was fast asleep.
Wake up, Jenny. Today's the day. Dr. Williams is expecting you.
Jenny got up and packed her suitcase.
Let's see. I've got my toothbrush, my soft, cuddly doll for company, and my new pajamas.
She said goodbye to her two goldfish.
Be good now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Then she got into the car with her mother and father.
While Mom checks you in, Jenny, let's walk up to see your room.
Nurses were bustling back and forth. Jenny heard someone crying.
I'm a little bit scared, Daddy.
It's okay, Jenny. I'll carry you.
It felt good to be carried, even though Jenny knew that she was really too old for that sort of thing.
Look, Jenny. What a sunny room. And here's Miss Kent, your nurse.
Miss Kent showed Jenny how to call her if she needed anything. Jenny changed into her pajamas.
Here, Jenny. let's put these things away. Now, I'll just go find Mom, and we'll be right back.
Jenny looked around the room.
The pictures on the walls are pretty, but what's that funny-looking machine above my bed? I don't want to be in this hospital. I want to go home.
Jenny,
Who said that?
I did. I'm down here.
Oh, you must be Funshine Bear. Cheer Bear said you'd come to visit me.
How are you, Jenny?
I'm a little scared, Funshine.
Scared?
This hospital is so big. I want to be in my own room, at home.
Look outside, Jenny. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Look on the bright side of things.
But my operation.
This afternoon, the operation will be all over. In no time at all, you'll be back at school and playing with your friends.
And no more sore throats.
That's right. You're looking on the bright side of things.
Well, we're going to take her down now, and I know you're concerned.
I hear some important people coming, so I have to go.
Jenny looked everywhere for Funshine Bear,
Funshine,
even
are
under
you
the
under
bed.
here? Not under here.
She tiptoed to her door to see who was coming.
Why, Jenny, you're just the person I was coming to see. How are you feeling?
I'm still scared, but I know tomorrow I'll feel glad you took these dumb tonsils out.
That's what I like to hear.
Good for you, Jenny.
Hop up on this special bed. We're ready to go.
The nurse came and gave Jenny a shot.
Did it hurt, Jenny?
A little bit.
Just before Jenny fell asleep, she remembered Funshine's visit. She smiled and closed her eyes.
Look on the bright side of things. In no time at all, you'll be back at school and playing with your friends.
When Jenny woke up after the operation, her mother and father were sitting by her bed.
Hello, honey. How do you feel?
Sleepy. The sun is still shining. Isn't it, Funshine Bear?
What did you say, dear?
The next week, Jenny was back skipping rope with Beth and Annie.
Got a sore throat today, Jenny? Of course not. I'm glad I went to the hospital. It really wasn't bad at all. 1, 2, and nothing to fear. I've got friends named Funshine and Cheer.
See, Cheer Bear? Jenny's looking on the bright side. And she's learned to talk about her problems, too. Our job is done here. Back to Caroline.